segment. Have you ever hoped to score leftovers on your way out of a dinner party?
Oh.
Okay, but how about this? Have you even gone so far as to bring your own Tupperware to wow! Okay. Fascinating. So, someone wrote to the Washington Post advice columnist after a family member got a little greedy with the ground beef. So is this rude enough? Clearly not with this audience. Do some people find this rude?
Well, it wouldn't be rude if we got to go to Mary Berg's house for dinner.
No. Bring the Tupperware.
Bring the Tupperware. But it does feel kind of rude because these people, it's like a gathering of 20 or 30 family members in this story. And these people run into the kitchen and take all the leftovers without leaving anything for the host. I think that's rude. But the catch is, they've been doing this sort of dinner family gathering for 20 years. So if no one sort of clamped down on their behavior in 20 years, that's like never telling a child not to do something. You know what I mean? So of course they're going to keep doing it. This should have been stamped out long ago.
You know what I'm wondering? If I would not do this, but if I went to Mary Berg's house, I'm bringing all the Tupperware.
Yeah. Load it up.
I'm gonna have bags, empty bags. So I'm curious, when people go to your house for a dinner party, do they come with the Tupperware?
They don't usually, but I'm like, I turn into full like grandma mode and I'm like, take some, take all the food.
Okay.
I personally, I love to cook, obviously, and I like my own cooking a lot, but I find that once I've cooked it for the whole day, I'm done with it. I don't want to look at it anymore. Get it out of my house. So I usually like load everybody up with another meal. I agree with Jess though, because if someone's showing up with supper, this person's already very interesting. You've chosen to have them in your life, and you're like, I know you. You're the Tupperware friend. And honestly, you go for it. You go for it.
No one's ever shown up at my house with Tupperware. So I just want to... Are you offended? I just feel like I'm learning about like my cooking with you all today.
You know what? You pose a good question. It is kind of a compliment if somebody is like, I'm coming to your house for food and I'm bringing containers because I love your food.
Yes.
But I'll tell you something, it does feel weird because my sister, at my sister's wedding this happened. They're divorced, so I can talk about it freely.
Okay, yes.
They're no longer together, but it was a big wedding at a very fancy hotel down the street from here. I will not say the name, Moyle, New York. And I was going to, you know the tables, they have the buffet tables, and I was heading to the buffet table, and then I just peeped something in the corner of my eye, and a table of aunties, like they lifted up the tablecloth and then took out bags. Bags were empty Tupperware. They went to the buffet and they loaded everything. And I just stood there and I was like, I didn't know if I was insulted or more impressed or... I was like, I guess you really like the food? You have something planned for later? Like, it was such a weird thing, but it was
But how did they know people were done with the buffet?
That's my question.
Honey, they didn't
care.
finish that buffet, and they did not care. They did not care, but a lot of people were like, I thought there was a buffet, and it's like, there was, but it's underneath the table.
Oh my God. It reminds me of, like, I don't know if anyone else did this, but like, it reminds me of being a kid with bad behavior when it comes to food. My mom used to make lasagna, and my brother, but before it was plated, before it was cool, we'd lick our fingers and then touch the... Exactly, it's disgusting. We'd touch our fingers and then touch the piece of lasagna that we wanted, which was always the corner piece.
This was me and my brother too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the same.
Is that the same? And I think I'm teaching this to many people in the audience. You're welcome. You can use this. Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.